Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2025 Ford Bronco Sport. This one here is the Outer Banks trim level, finished in eruption green metallic. Does have the 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine, and we're going to take you on a full tour of this one here today. Now for 2025, the Bronco Sports have seen a bit of a mid-cycle refresh. It's a partially new design here. Part of that is going to come with the front end. So we got a new lower bumper here and a bit more of an aggressive look. With the Outer Banks trim, we do have parking sensors as well as LED fog lights down there. So really nice looking vehicle. Of course, you're going to have your LED headlights and the gloss black grille. Now coming right to the side here, 18-inch wheels on this particular model, and it's going to be wrapped in a Michelin all-season tire. You have the Outer Banks branding right there on the side. Really nice looking vehicle here. You know, that eruption green paint is quite unique. Definitely one of my favorite Ford colors here, and it looks amazing on the Bronco Sport. You do have the black painted roof as well. And making our way around to the back end here, LED surround there for the taillights. Really cool look. And you're going to have the matching rear parking sensors in that bumper. Again, this is new as well for 2025. These vehicles also have a 360-degree camera system, so you do have a camera here on the back, but there's also 3 other cameras on the outside, which will give you a 360 camera system. Now we'll go ahead and take a look into the interior of the Bronco Sport. Now being the Outer Banks trim, a bit of a more well-equipped version of the Bronco Sports. You're going to get a bit of a nicer seat here. It's also heated and fully power operated here. It's got a really nice brown and black color scheme, and it matches very well with the eruption green paint color here. And then on the door panel, you got some more of that matching brown color, and even around the window trim there. So really nice looking door panel. This one does have the tech package, so you are going to get a upgraded sound system. This is the B&O branded sound system, so you get nice premium audio here. Now we'll go ahead and we'll hop into the driver's seat. This does have the intelligent access keys. It's going to include remote start, and then you even got a little Bronco logo right there on the back. Now we'll go ahead and fire it up. Again, this does have the 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine, which is going to be standard on most of these Bronco Sport models. It does have an 8-speed automatic transmission, and all of them are all-wheel drive, of course, including this one. So great to have that performance and capability standard across the board. Now, moving on to the rest of the interior. For 2025, we've got a couple of new touches here in the interior, and the main one, and the one that everybody's talking about, is this center screen. So this is a new 13.2-inch display, and it's actually shared with the Ford Escape, which has been in the Escape for a couple of years now, but it's now brought to the Bronco Sport, which is great. It's an amazing, nice, larger screen. It's going to be easier to navigate, and it does also offer wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto now, which is great, so you no longer have to plug in your phone to access that. It's all wireless, and in conjunction with the wireless phone charger down here, it all works very, very well. It's all seamless, so as soon as you start the vehicle, it's going to go ahead and connect to everything right away. Also here on the screen, you do have your climate control, which is going to be controlled via the screen there. But I promise it's very simple, it's very intuitive, and it's always on the bottom of the screen, so you know where it is at all times. And you can even use a voice command to control that as well, so really cool there. Also with the wireless charger, there is some USB and 12-volt power supply down there, so you do have a couple of wired charging connections. And again, like I mentioned before, 360 cameras. So you have a 360 view over here, and then you kind of got a larger front view right there. So if you're pulling up to a wall or a curb, you can see right on the ground, which is great. It just really helps with those parking maneuvers and just tight parking situations. And then moving further back here, gonna have the GOAT mode select. This is basically a drive mode select, and it allows you to cycle through 5 different drive modes here on the Outer Banks trim. So depending on the terrain that you're on, you can kind of select which one suits you best, and it'll change the way the vehicle behaves, the engine, the shifting of the transmission, and that kind of thing, to help in those particular situations there. You got the brown here on the console, additional power outlet in there, and a very spacious glove box. Now we'll go ahead and we'll take a quick look into the rear seat area of the Bronco Sport. Just like the front, you get the black and brown seats. They are kind of vinyl and cloth, so it's kind of a two-tone and a dual combination of material there. So it's a really nice, durable design there. And you do have an armrest there in the middle with 2 cup holders. Power outlets back there, really comfortable space, which is just great. You got some storage here on the back of the seats. And this vehicle does have the rubber floor mats. They're currently just waiting to be installed, but they are going to be installed here shortly, so you do have a nice rubber protected floor there. Now we'll come around to the trunk area. I'll show you a couple things back here. Firstly, the space back here. You know, due to the design of the Bronco Sport, it's got a nice large opening just because it's got a nice tall cargo area, so you can load really large items, no problem at all. And on top of that, this one does have the trunk mat protector, so you can actually just take this out and you can hose it down, clean it off, and it's brand new again. So it's great to have that little accessory there. There is also 12-volt power here, and there are lots of these little hooks and tie-down points. And then if we take a quick peek underneath, you're going to find a ton more storage. Ford is actually incorporating tire inflator kits now, like a fix-a-flat kit, rather than a spare, because it's going to save a ton of space and also weight, so it'll actually help your fuel economy a little bit. But now you get a ton of space underneath of the trunk floor, which is great. Plus, on top of that, you can fold those rear seats down to open up the space even more. So that is the 2025 Bronco Sport. If you're interested in this vehicle, it is available for sale here at McPhee Ford. You can either give us a call or you can visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.